Good evening, everyone. I'm Craig.
And I'm Mel.
And you're with Lovindisworld. And tonight, we have something really special. We have dining reservations at Cinderella's Royal Table inside Cinderella's Castle. Now, it's been a few years since we've eaten inside the castle, and it gives me the chills just thinking about it. I'm so excited to go inside such an iconic thing at Disney and have a great meal. So come with us. We'll see some characters. They're not going to stop at the table, but I know they're going to do a walkthrough. I cannot wait. How about you?
I'm really excited, and so is Connor. He's excited to eat in the castle.
All right, sounds great. So we'll see you inside for a great meal. So we just got our table here at Cinderella's Royal Table. Did take a little bit longer past our reservation to get in here, but as you look around, the theming is incredible, but you would expect nothing less from being inside the castle. Now I will say the menu is pretty much like a price fix menu. You get an appetizer, an entree, and a dessert, and you choose one from each category to complete your meal. It is a pricier option for a dinner, you know, but you're paying to eat inside Cinderella's Castle. I believe it was $62 for an adult. I want to say $37 for a child under the age of 9. We went with a salad as an appetizer, a beef tenderloin as a entree. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to go with dessert yet. We'll have to wait and see. But we're excited for the food. Great atmosphere. It's going to be a good meal. So that is the salad that you get as an appetizer. There's almonds in there, onions, horse lettuce, I think apple slices, really thin apple slices.
Pumpkin seed.
Yeah, roasted pumpkin seed, I think it was. It's not bad. It's not bad. It is kind of light and refreshing. I don't know if all the combinations of flavors go together, but it's not bad. Now, what do you think of your salad?
There's a whole lot of stuff in here. I don't know what it is, and I've never eaten it before. And I might pick around, but the dressing has a nice flavor to it. The apples are nice, and overall, if I don't think about all the little pieces of things in here and just eat it, it does have a nice flavor to it. So I'm not going to look at it. I'm just going to eat it and hopefully enjoy it.
All right, so I will say I'm very surprised. The salad really grew on me to the point where I actually really started to enjoy it by the end. It became very tasty, and I think Mel also said the same thing, where the salad kind of grew on her to the point where she's really liking it as well.
I know, I'm surprised. I'm still not trying to focus on all the stuff in there, but overall, the flavor here is really good, and
not bad.
I kind of like it.
And here is my beef tenderloin with fries. And once again, that is a tiny, tiny steak. I'd say it's all of about 4 ounces. Wow. Well, hopefully it tastes good. There's Melissa's beef tenderloin. And here is the children's beef tenderloin with mashed potatoes and corn.
There's a nice flavoring on the steak, like salt and pepper that's really coming out. I'm not sure what this sauce is, but that has a good flavoring on it, especially the mashed potatoes. It's really good with the sauce on it. Extra salt with that. I don't really care to it whatsoever, not even any salt on it. So those are just okay for me, but the mashed potatoes are good. My steak's pretty good. It's cooked the way that I like it, and it does have a good amount of flavoring on it. So overall, I think it's a good steak. It's not the best filet that I've had, but overall, it's good.
So here's my steak. As you can see, there's a huge difference between her steak and my steak. We ordered it done the same way. Mine's really dry, really overcooked compared to her medium, which is what I ordered.
So I'll show you mine.
So I'm putting a lot of sauce on this to try to give it some moisture because it is really dry.
Seems chewy.
It's very chewy. I mean, it's not a bad steak. It's just not the best. And kind of disappointing because mine hardly has any flavor to it. It's dried out. I'm really not even getting salt. Basically all I'm tasting is the grill mark, which the grill of the steak is very good. I do like that taste, but that's all I'm tasting, dried out meat with a grill mark.
Why don't you try my steak?
It's like a completely different steak. Wow, your steak's really good. Like, it even has a different flavor to it. You don't taste the grill. You do get the salt, you get the pepper. You're gonna get a buttery taste to it too. Man, what a difference. What a difference in steaks. And how does that happen between two plates? Just have that much of a difference in meat. Oh well, you enjoy yours, I'll get back to mine. And I got the chocolate mousse, which is called Clock Strikes 12, I believe. And it's basically a dark chocolate mousse.
Can't wait to decorate my cake.
Connor got a build your own cupcake, complete decoration, so he's gonna have a great time with that.
Tell Daddy how excited you are.
I'm super excited, and I'm going to show you when I'm done with it. It's going to look very good. I'm going to surprise Mom.
Okay, go ahead and start making it.
Alright, so I got some of the cheesecake, actual cake, and I think it's caramel. It's really nothing spectacular. This is a little dry. It doesn't really taste like cheesecake. It's just okay for me. I'm gonna keep eating it. Like the graham cracker's good. I'm not sure what these are, if those are nuts.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
I don't know, but it's all mixed in there and I'm not super jazzed about it.
So I got the chocolate mousse, so we'll give that a try. It's very light, very chocolatey. That's about it. It doesn't have much taste to it other than very rich chocolate. It's not bad. It's just your standard chocolate mousse. It's nothing special, but it's not bad either.
So now Craig's eating the cheesecake. I asked him to trade me. What do you think of it?
It's like somebody put a stick of dynamite in a piece of cheesecake and blew it up. I really don't understand how this is considered cheesecake. I don't think it's that bad. The nuts are kind of odd and out of place in it. Actually, you know what? They're really odd and out of place in it. The cake portion's okay. Very pumpkin-esque. Gingerbread, maybe. It's okay. It's all right. It's nothing to write home about. It's all right. What do you think of the chocolate cake?
Well, it's definitely better than a cheesecake. I prefer this one. It is very light, so if you had a big meal, I think it's a good dessert for something not so heavy. Sometimes with chocolate it's too heavy. But again, I agree with you. It doesn't have a lot of chocolate flavor. It's kind of a very mellow taste to it. So it's refreshing, not kind of the exciting dessert that I expected.
is Connor's final creation. Wow, does that cupcake look good? You'll be seeing that in a bakery, maybe on the confectionery on Main Street, real soon. How is it? So last night we ate at Cinderella's Royal Table. It's the next day, obviously. It's a beautiful morning here at Disney. We wanted to do the review last night, but it just got too late and our son was very tired and wanted to go to sleep, so we took him back, let him go to bed, and figured we'd do it today, which here we are. So, Cinderella's Royal Table inside Cinderella's Castle at the Magic Kingdom. What did you think of your meal?
You know, I was really excited to go back. It's been many, many years since we've gone, and I was excited because it was open during the reopening process, and I was let down. Let's start with the appetizer. We had that salad, which was fruity and tangy. Overall, I really liked the salad. I didn't think I'd like it. There were so many different elements to it, a lot of things I've never eaten before, but overall it was flavorful and I would order the salad again. For the entree, I got the filet. Mine was pretty seasoned. I think mine was cooked perfectly. I enjoyed mine. Not the best steak that I've ever had, and for the price, I think I would have expected a little bit better cut of meat. Yeah. But it still was good. I enjoyed mine. And then we got dessert.
Yes.
I actually switched and I ate Craig's dessert and he ate mine. I think we were both a little bit more happy once we switched.
Yeah. So as far as meal, I would agree. I like the salad. The salad was great. I also got the filet. My son got the filet. So all three of us got the filet. And here's where I became very disappointed. All three of us ordered our steaks the exact same way, of medium. All three steaks came out completely different. Hers was perfect. It was nice and pink. Mine was completely well done, and my son's was still mooing. So I just don't understand how three steaks ordered the same way to the same table can just be so radically different. So that was a big letdown. Dessert, you know, it was just okay for me. Overall, I would agree with the disappointed in the food. Now I know when you go there, you're not really paying for the food, but for how much you're paying, your food should be a little better than what ours was. My biggest disappointment of the night was just how long the dining experience took. You have to be, when you check in for your reservation, 15 minutes prior to your reservation time. We didn't get seated till about 30 minutes after our reservation. So we had to sit there for about 45 minutes before we got our table.
Our son really struggled with that.
Yeah, and then it took over an hour and 40 minutes to complete the dining process, which is just insane. So you had over 2 hours wrapped up in that dining experience. It was so bad that I don't think we were the only ones having that problem, because Cinderella would come out and wave and say, "Hello, everybody."
People ignored her.
People ignored her. And I even heard one table behind us say, "Oh, great, there's Cinderella again." So they had to have been there for a long time as well. So overall, it was just an average experience and not really worth the price. But I would say, you know, it is Cinderella's castle. I think every person should eat there once. You have to experience eating inside the castle. Just keep in mind, it's going to be extremely, extremely expensive. Extremely expensive. But you pay for it before you even get here. So it's like it's already gone and out of your account before you get here. So that's one interesting thing. But overall, we hope you enjoyed today's video. We hope you enjoyed seeing the inside of the castle and our experience. And if you did, please subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit the like button. We'd really appreciate that. And as always, look for new content. And join us next time and we'll show you why we are Lovindisworld. Bye everyone.